then you're talking about friendship?
Please keep quiet.
Okay, I am a bitter leaf, I am a witch, I accept it.
The usual drama associated with the popular reality TV show Big Brother Naija is back as ex-lockdown housemates meet again for the reunion show. Shockingly, it's not just drama that has got millions of fans glued to their TV screens, but the shocking secrets and scandals that are being spilled here and there. During the lockdown show that premiered with 20 housemates in July of 2020 and ended in September, BBNaija had us fooled about who the good guys and the bad guys were. The cameras were mainly focused on Laycon and his rival, Erica, who was labeled the content of the show. BBN also heavily vilified some housemates while presenting others as saints. But following the kickoff of the reunion show on June 17, 2021, the story has now changed. Hosted by Ebuka Obi-Uchedu, Nigeria's #1 table shaker, various ships including situationships, friendships, romance, love triangles, and bromance are being revisited. For the first time, it seems like the ex-housemates have mouth diarrhea as they refuse to obey the bro code, sister codes, and the rule against kissing and telling. Like you must have guessed, the secrets of your faves have finally come to the open. Without leaving any stone unturned, here are top 5 secrets that have been spilled so far in the reunion show. We assume that you're in for a rude shock, and after watching this video, you may not see your favorite lockdown housemates the same way again.
I just told you not to talk anything about my mom anymore. Just respect yourself.
Hello guys, it's T-Code here for African Glitz. Doretta, the queen mother of the explorers, has admitted that she gave fellow housemate Brighto a BJ in Biggie's house. Shocker, right?
What happened?
Okay. I gave him a and
Further addressing why she said she and Brighto barely spoken and out of the house despite this intimate moment they shared, Dora explained that Brighto didn't check up on her the morning after nor greeted her. She then later admitted that she used him because she felt he was using both her and Watoni to catch cruise. Hitting the nail on the head, Dora insisted that she felt nothing for Brighto and it was just a short moment of infatuation. Are you still shocked? We bet you are. Recall that while the housemaid show was still running, Doretta was portrayed as one of the decent housemates, which was the complete opposite of what viewers expected of her at the beginning of the show. But with this new revelation, it looks like Doretta's image has now been ruined. While Twitter users take Doretta to the cleaners, calling her a hypocrite and other obscenities, Brighto has suddenly become the hero for playing two beautiful women and scoring a huge goal quietly.
the next morning I left his bed, and the next morning he didn't even check up on me.
Making matters worse, Brighto, popularly known by his sobriquet Lord Bellish, took to his Twitter page to explain why he didn't check up on Dora the morning after they did it. He wrote, "She gave me a BJ and the next morning I had a swollen DICK. I gasped Jackpa. To think he was a pastor, we have to hail Lord Bellish, the bright one of course." Katarina and Praise has intimate relations twice. Moving on to Katarina and Praise situationship, a lot of messy secrets have come out in the open. While the lockdown show was still running, viewers at one point watched what looked like sexual intercourse between Katarina and Praise. But during their media rounds, Praise said nothing happened and Katarina insisted it was just aggressive cuddling. Fast forward to the reunion show, Katarina has admitted that they did have intimate relations in the house. Making matters worse, she used the opportunity to shame Praise for being a 5 seconds man. She said,
"Do you know what happened? He didn't last 5 seconds. I left him in my bed and I went over to the sitting room to chill."
That's not all. Katarina revealed that Praise felt he didn't perform well and came back for a rematch outside the house to prove himself. This time, sadly, it didn't last 1 second. Because the two matches happened in her bed, the self-acclaimed boss lady with her Ikorodu accent insisted that she used Praise. According to her, she made sure Praise got into her bed because she had overheard him telling a fellow housemate that he knows she likes him, but nothing intimate can ever happen between them. Ozo tried to make Nengi jealous. Who would have thought Ozo had the balls to try to make Nengi jealous? But it is what it is. According to the boss lady who dropped the bombshell, Ozo teamed up with her to make Nengi jealous during the all-white final party. We bet you all remember how Ozo snubbed Nengi during the party, dancing like no man's business with Katarina as if Nengi was not present, thus making her cry later. Well, he did this because Nengi made him look foolish on the show, and his friends, family, and fans were disappointed in him for losing focus on the prize and not selling himself enough. Further addressing Ozo, Nengi, and Dora triangle, Katarina slammed Ozo for using Nengi and Dora as part of his game, adding that he never loved Nengi as he claimed during the show. But is this true? Recall that the lockdown show kicked off with the love triangle between Ozo, Nengi, and Doretta. Ozo saw Dora as nothing more than a BFF but was strategizing for a romantic relationship with Nengi. He would follow her around like a toddler and used every opportunity he got to profess his love for her. Dora would later remove himself from the triangle, leaving only Nengi and Ozo. Yet, Nengi snubbed him. Fast forward to the day he was evicted, he tried to kiss Nengi goodbye but she blocked it. This made him come under heavy criticism from his fans and other viewers who believed he is foolish to be expressing love to a woman that doesn't reciprocate and for losing focus on the 85 million naira grand prize. Now that he tried to make Nengi jealous and Katarina insists that he never loved her as he claimed, many viewers were confused about Ozo's real feelings for Nengi, and others wonder if he indeed used Dora and Nengi as part of his game. Neo kissed Keisha. Neo gave a lot of women green light in the house, but he settled with V at the end, or so it seemed. New revelations now imply that Neo was still sneaking behind V's back to hit on other women, including Keisha, who dropped this shocking revelation. According to Keisha, she liked Neo from the very onset she set eyes on him. However, when she realized it was with V, she took her eyes away. But she said Neo made this difficult for her because he kept coming back to show he was interested in her.
For countless of time, Neo, you have been giving me eyes, you have been giving me body signal, you even had an erection when I danced with you.
She said he kissed her on the neck once and again asked her to kiss him during one of their many night parties. Shockingly, Neo denied it all. So, who is lying? Neo or Keisha? Well, BBNaija fans have taken the side of Keisha because they know her to be straightforward and honest. Neo, on the other hand, is famous for lying even in the most trivial matters.
Everybody
I try to respect you a lot, but he told me that you were the first person to approach him. That is why he went to meet you.
Tolani tried to use Neo. Tolani has admitted that she tried to use Neo to make Prince jealous and show him how a man is supposed to act around a woman he likes because she felt it wasn't man enough for her. Apparently, Tolani likes public displays of affection and wanted to be a beneficiary of it like other housemates. She also wanted Prince to prove she is not his second option because she suspected he preferred Nengi over her. Sadly, Prince was not up to the PDA task, and to make him do it, she tried to use Neo, a friend's boyfriend. We could all recall that Tolani liked Neo, but at the beginning of the show, her rival was her friend V. When Neo settled with V, she partially liked the feelings and booed up with Prince, who was showing interest in her. But because she wanted a Neo and V kind of relationship, or the kind Kidwaya and Erica shared, where PDA was the hallmark, she tried to use Neo to make Prince jealous, and this is where she crossed the line.
If you were man enough, maybe I wouldn't have been doing that. Because you're definitely not a man.
Rather than admit using her friend's boyfriend as a wrong move during the reunion show, Tolani went further to accuse Neo of hitting on her. In a split second, it became a really messy situation, with T-Badge saying that V deserves it, calling her bitter leaf and shaming her for lacking a university degree. This turn of events has completely challenged the way BBNaija fans see Tolani, and they have been slamming her ever since.
And I remember I used to call her and I'd be like, there's no pre-badge.
Now you're lying.
Don't do that.
Now you're lying.
There's nothing like pre-badge.
Now you're lying.
So, tell us guys, what do you think about the top 5 secrets spilled during the ongoing BBNaija lockdown reunion show? What is the most shocking revelation for you? Did any of the secrets change the way you used to see some of the housemates? Share your opinion in the comment section down below. If you found this video informative, please comment, like and share. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more well-researched African stories and news we know you'd like. Click on the bell sign to be notified every time we upload a new video so that you don't miss out. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.